Alright, Floor Gang, let's talk about the biggest game everyone is waiting for, Grand Theft Auto 6. The most important question is, when can we finally play it? Well, mark your calendars. The official release date for GTA 6 is May 26, 2026. This news came directly from Rockstar Games, the amazing people who make the game. So we have a real date to look forward to, which is super exciting. It's not just a guess or a rumor anymore, this is the real deal. After years of waiting, we finally know when our next big adventure in the world of GTA will begin. It feels like a long time, but good things come to those who wait, right? Now, you might have heard that the game was supposed to come out a little earlier, maybe sometime in 2025. You are not wrong. At first, Rockstar said it would be released in 2025, and then they mentioned autumn 2025. So, why the change? The simple answer is that making a game as huge and detailed as GTA 6 is incredibly hard work. Rockstar Games explained that they need this extra time to make sure the game is as perfect as possible. They want it to be amazing, with no bugs or problems, and to meet the super high expectations that everyone has. They even apologized for the delay, which shows they care a lot about the fans. The good news is that the CEO of Take-Two, the company that owns Rockstar, said the delay is actually pretty short. He mentioned it's less than 6 months from their previous plan. He also believes that it is very unlikely the game will be delayed again, which is great to hear. This means the new 2026 date is probably the final one. To keep us all hyped, Rockstar has been dropping some cool stuff. They released a second trailer that got over 475 million views in just one day. That's insane! They have also shared new pictures and artwork, giving us little peeks into the game's world. So, while waiting a little longer might feel tough, it's actually a good thing. It means the developers are taking their time to polish every single detail, from the story and characters to the city itself. They want to deliver a game that will blow our minds and be something we play for years and years. Just like we did with GTA 5. This extra development time is their promise to us, the players, that GTA 6 will be worth the wait. It's all about quality, and for a game this big, quality is everything. Let the countdown to May 2026 begin. So, what new and exciting things will we actually be able to do in GTA 6? Based on what we've seen in the trailers and some very strong rumors, the gameplay is getting a huge upgrade. One of the most talked about changes is how the police will react to your actions. It looks like the classic 6-star wanted level is coming back. This means that the more trouble you cause, the more intense the police response will become, all the way up to a massive military-style chase. This will make escaping the cops more challenging and thrilling than ever before. It's a classic feature that longtime fans will be very happy to see return to the series. Another cool mechanic making a comeback is the player's weight. Just like in older games, what your character eats and how much they exercise might change how they look and perform. This adds a little touch of realism to the game. There is also talk of a new relationship bar, which could mean that how you interact with other characters in the game will have a real impact on your story and missions. These small details help make the characters feel more alive and connected to the world around them. It's not just about the big action moments, it's about creating a believable experience for the player. The way you handle weapons might also be changing in a big way. Leaks suggest that you won't be able to carry a whole arsenal of guns in your pocket anymore. Instead, you might have to store your larger weapons in the trunk of your car. This would force you to think more strategically before starting a mission or getting into a fight. You'll have to plan ahead and choose your loadout carefully. This could also mean that stealth becomes more important, as characters might try to hide their weapons when walking around in public to avoid attracting unwanted attention from police or other people. Finally, the game is expected to be much more detailed in its action, similar to Rockstar's other big game, Red Dead Redemption 2. This means the gore and effects could be more realistic, making firefights feel more intense and impactful. These kinds of updates are all about making the game feel more immersive and real. Every choice you make, from what you carry to how you act, will have consequences. All these new features combined promise to make GTA 6 a deeper and more engaging experience than anything we have ever played from Rockstar before, creating a truly next-generation open-world game. One of the most exciting parts of any new GTA game is the map. And for GTA 6, it looks like we are heading back to the fan-favorite location of Vice City, but it will be bigger and better than ever before. This new version of the city, inspired by modern-day Miami and the state of Florida, is rumored to be a massive island. This means you'll be surrounded by water, creating a beautiful and unique setting for all your adventures. Fans are hard at work piecing together every clue from trailers and screenshots to guess what the final map will look like. There's even a GTA 6 mapping project online where people are trying to build it. A huge change that will make the world feel more alive is the number of enterable buildings. Imagine being able to walk into huge shopping malls, explore giant skyscrapers, and even use working elevators to travel between floors. This will open up so many new possibilities for missions, exploration, and just causing some good old-fashioned chaos. It makes the city feel less like a movie set and more like a real, functioning place that you can fully interact with. No longer will you be stuck just on the streets. The city's interiors will become part of your playground. The world of GTA 6 won't stop at the shoreline. The game is expected to have a huge focus on underwater exploration. You'll be able to dive deep into the ocean to find hidden treasures, explore mysterious shipwrecks, and maybe even uncover strange secrets, like a nod to the Bermuda Triangle. This adds a whole new layer to the game, giving you an entire underwater world to discover when you want a break from the busy city life. With new boats, submarines, and swimming mechanics, exploring the deep blue sea will be a major part of the experience, full of wonder and danger. The world will also be filled with funny parodies of real-life brands and places, which is a classic part of the GTA series. For example, we've already seen an in-game kayak brand that looks a lot like a real one called Crescent Kayaks. These little details make the world feel familiar but also satirical and funny. All of this combined, the giant island map, the enterable buildings, and the deep underwater world, will create the most realistic and immersive city we have ever seen in a video game. It's not just a backdrop for the story, the world itself is a main character. Of course, we have to talk about GTA Online. The online mode for GTA 5 became one of the most popular games in the world, and it's still going strong today. So what can we expect for GTA 6? While Rockstar hasn't given any official details about the new online mode yet, everyone expects it to be absolutely massive. Fans are hoping for a bigger, better version of what we have now, built on the new map of Vice City. Imagine doing heists, racing cars, and building criminal empires with your friends in this brand new, incredibly detailed world. It's almost guaranteed to be a huge part of the experience. The possibilities for the new GTA Online are endless. Players are hoping for more realistic role-playing features, better ways to customize their characters and businesses, and even bigger cooperative missions that take full advantage of the new map and gameplay mechanics. Since the single-player game will have things like enterable skyscrapers and underwater exploration, it's likely that these features will also be a big part of the online world. We can probably expect Rockstar to support the new GTA Online for many years, with tons of free updates that add new vehicles, missions, and fun activities for everyone to enjoy together. Now, for all the PC players out there, you might be wondering what kind of computer you'll need to run this amazing-looking game. As of today, June 11th, 2025, Rockstar has not released any official PC requirements. However, we can make some good guesses. Given how advanced the game looks in the trailers, it's safe to say that you will need a fairly modern and powerful PC to run it well. You will likely need a strong processor, the computer's brain, a high-end graphics card, the part that makes the game look pretty, and plenty of RAM, which is the computer's short-term memory. Don't worry if that sounds complicated. In simple terms, GTA 6 will probably need a PC that is much better than what you needed for GTA 5. If your computer is already a few years old, you might need to think about upgrading some parts before the game comes out in 2026. The most important thing will be the graphics card, as it does most of the work to create the beautiful visuals. You'll also want to make sure you have a lot of storage space, as the game file itself will probably be huge. We'll have to wait for the official specs from Rockstar, but it's a good idea to start saving up if you want the best experience on PC.